Hello wine world and welcome to Wine on TV. My name is Jatin and you're on Jatin's Wine Show. Today I'm not going to talk to you about red wine. I'm not going to talk to you about grapes. I'm not going to talk to you about a vineyard. I'm going to talk to you about a person, Robert Parker, the famous wine critic, the world famous wine critic, and of course his famous wine guide. But I think you guys know this, but do you know another book over here? Actually precisely a comic book written over here, Robert Parker, Les Sept Péchés Capiteux, in French. It's in French. In English, Robert Parker, The Seven Heady Sins. Talks to you about Robert Parker, how he becomes the man he is today. If you want to know more about the French wine history, you can find it in there as well. A lot of information. If you want to know, of course, about the seven heady sins, you can find them over there. If you want, if I can cite a few of them if I can remember: gluttony, greed, luxury, sloth, anger, and a few more, well, two more. That's in this book. The storyboard takes place in 2017, where we find a 7-year-old Robert Parker, where he receives actually a French letter, a letter from France, inviting him to a special wine ceremony. But he'll soon find out it's not the ceremony that he would love to have, but actually finds himself in front of several red-hooded characters who are actually going to judge him, trial him on actually the way how he influenced and evolved the wine market in a not so traditional way. The book over here is actually in French for the moment. I think the English or the international versions will soon come out, but for the moment it's in French. It's a good way for me, it's a good way, I actually enjoyed it, to learn French if you want to, and learn French with Robert Parker is actually good. I like it. The storyboard is written very naturally, very nicely. The drawings are excellent. You can see Robert Parker here. It's actually the real person himself. So it's a very enjoyable comic book over here in French. But you guys know France. You love French wine, and I know you love this comic book. Robert Parker, Les Sept Péchés Capiteux, again in English, Robert Parker, The Seven Heady Sins, on Wine on TV.